Welcome to the thought for the day for April the 7th. The readings today are Numbers 24 and 25, Proverbs 17 and Ephesians 5 and 6. And the thought is entitled, As is proper among saints. First, remember that all those who really believe in God and Jesus Christ are called saints. The Greek word translated as saint means holy, set apart. Saints set themselves apart from worldly, godless ways of thinking and doing. Paul's letters are addressed to saints. The saints who are in Ephesus, saints who are in Philippi, the opening verse in each letter. So all true believers are saints in God's eyes, and therefore inspired writers like Paul had this very much in mind in sending encouraging letters to them. Note what Paul says is proper among saints, chapter 5, verse 3. He writes, But sexual immorality and all impurity or covetousness must not even be named among you, as is proper among saints. Let there be no filthiness, nor foolish talk, nor crude joking, verses 3 and 4. Something which is named is something which is talked about and discussed. Yet we are often confronted with fleshly things if we watch much that is on television. Paul's punchline in his message is, You may be sure of this, that everyone who is sexually immoral or impure, or who is covetous, that is, an idolater, has no inheritance in the kingdom of God. Verse 5. We have idolaters today. Think of the things people idolize, things that are the focus of their thinking or admiration. It can be something we own or covet and want to own, and that thing takes center stage in our thinking, pushing godly thoughts into the background or even swamping them completely. Our minds often work in devious ways so that we avoid being honest with ourselves in order to prevent ourselves from feeling uncomfortable or even guilty about a matter in our conscience. We can do that as we read what Paul writes, glossing over his points. Finally, notice his point in verse 6. Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of these things the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. How close is that wrath? Come back tomorrow for the thought that we hope, God willing, will be available, and take care in the meantime.